The worst pain I had was 2 weeks after the surgery. I had real bad phantom pain where that kidney used to be, and I couldn't even get off the couch for hours. That was the worst part, and so the doctor seemed to think that was normal, weren't upset about that. But other than that, it's really been mostly minimal, just a little bit around the incision, and I don't know, it doesn't seem like I really lost anything yet, I haven't noticed the difference. So the first time I ever talked to Susan, when I was talking to her, I called her and told her we were gonna do the transplant. I'd never met her before, I didn't know who she was. And so it didn't really matter to me who it was, I guess, but I guess just out of love for other people, why I would do that. It didn't matter to me who it was. What mattered is we were a match and we were going to go forward from there. So I didn't really convince anybody. I think what you see is everybody kind of involved in the situation has had to take a leap of faith on their own. Like me, I have to take the leap of faith that, one, I'm not going to die in surgery. They tell you, 30 times that that's the biggest risk you could die. And the other risk I have to take is, that this other kidney of mine is going to stop working. And so that's the kind of leaps of faith that I have to go out and as God's going to take care of me in the purpose that He has for me. And for Susan, they have to go out and have faith and say, maybe she's not going to die in surgery. And she has to have faith that whatever God has for her, however long this kidney's supposed to last, because it's hit or miss, it could last a really long time or it could last a short time. And I don't see any way that we could have matched, without God figuring it out, and especially, the risk that she was and the fact that she was denied at a lot of other places. And just the way we heard about it, a lot of people, a lot of my relatives knew who, Susan was and her story. I'd never heard of her. And I don't even recall, I don't think they even said her name in church, so it wasn't this big story that I had, thought about this whole time. It was just this revelation at one second in my life that that's what was going to happen, and it's almost, everything went so smoothly. Even before the match, it almost felt like I knew we would match.